Grand Rising, U.2, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again, channeling the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So it's the 24th of September today, 2025, but regardless of when you hear the messages, my messages are timeless. Angel number for me today is 246. Signifies that your dedication to creating stability and balance in your life, particularly in your home and material needs, is supported by the divine guidance and will bring you abundance and prosperity. It encourages you to continue your hard work, trust in your ability to meet your material needs, and share your blessings with others to promote a steady flow of good things. The number is a blend of the energies of 2, balance and diplomacy, 4, hard work and practicality, and 6, family and material needs. The key meanings: balance and harmony. The number 2 at its core represents balance, diplomacy and harmony you are working to achieve in your life. Material needs are met. The presence of number 6 indicates that your prayers for assistance with your monetary and material needs, like your home, food, and clothing, have been answered according to one source. Hard work and responsibility. The number 4 brings the energy of diligence, hard work, responsibility, and practicality, suggesting your efforts are being recognized and supported. Divine guidance. The overall message is one of reassurance that you are on the right path with divine support guiding you towards your fulfillment. Stay on your path. Keep your diligent efforts to create order and stability in your life. As your actions are aligned with your soul's purpose, be grateful. Acknowledge and be grateful for the blessings and the abundance that are flowing into your life, and share your blessings. Giving freely to others encourages a continuous supply of goodness and prosperity. And trust in your intuition. Pay attention to your higher self's guidance and use your unique talents to uplift and enlighten others. So I didn't really have anything written up, channeled energy coming into this message, although I've been channeling. I've been picking up on this. It feels for me like a global message, like an Amber Alert. You know, I did a bit of a write-up as I came out of the message yesterday. I was just guided to not do a follow-up message. You know, usually I would do a part 1, part 2. But for some reason, I just felt guided not to. You know, it's like whatever this may be, this energy that I'm picking up on, it's coming without warning. You know, it's giving me that, going back into the energy of the Supa-Nova that I was picking up on. It's something I feel like without warning. After I came out of the message that I did yesterday, a few hours down the line, I was on my YouTube homepage and I saw in the news that there's been some kind of flooding. I believe it's Hong Kong. I didn't really press into the message to find out exactly what had happened, but it brought me back to the energy of the message I did, I think, the day before. And I said something about the water being released because there's been some kind of removal of a blockage. And I did a poetry some time ago, and I was picking up on the energy of that poem. I don't believe I shared it on my community page at the time of me saying it, but I feel like it's prediction energy, you know. There's something big that's coming in and there may be no public warning. This can be something that your intuition is just guiding you, you know, in the energy of needing to prepare for swift changes. So let's see, what's the overall energy in regards to this message? And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone in regards to the energies of these messages. So let's just see, what's the overall energy? And we've got the Strength card. And I was pre-shuffling in some of these decks that I'm using now. And one of the decks, as I stopped pre-shuffling that deck, it said try again. So I chuckled to myself and I tried, I shuffled again, guided to when I don't see that message again. It was at the bottom of the deck for some time whilst I was pre-shuffling that deck. Try again. So when I stopped, when that card was no longer at the bottom of the deck, the one that was at the bottom of the deck, which I stopped on, it actually reads, nice for what? And then sadness was behind that. So the overall energy here, Leo energy, is strength. Someone may not be feeling very strong right now. And it goes hand in hand with the cards that I was guided to use today. Chakra energy, finding that inner balance within yourself. For whatever this time may be for you, that you're not feeling very strong. Not trusting in your inner power, you're not feeling strong at your core. Let's see. Why is the energy of strength here in the reverse? Overall energy for those that may be connecting with this message. Or it may just be that, what you're feeling on the inside, you may not be showing that on the outside kind of energy. We've got card number 24. And 24 is today's date. I'm seeing here 248. And if I really check this, going back to the angel number 246, the overall energy, which is the strength card here in the reverse, is card number 8. Angel number 2468. And this is card number 24. This energy of listening. And we've got creativity at the bottom of the deck. And what I'll do, I'd read this card, number 24 from the book. And this is to do with your throat chakra. The blue is to do with the throat chakra. So it's like having that confidence in speaking your truth, So card number 24, listening, throat chakra. You have drawn this card today to let you know it's time to take note and listen. Messages and guidance come in many forms, and you are being asked to stop for a moment and listen to the wisdom that is coming your way. You may have asked for a sign or some guidance recently. The answer will be revealed if you listen carefully. The most profound guidance comes from within, and it's time to start listening and trusting your own soul. Take some time to meditate and explore the silence in your order to hear the powerful words of divine guidance coming from within you. Your angels and guides are also sharing their thoughts with you at this time. Answers may also come via songs, other people's conversations, or some other external source sharing the wisdom with you. Listen carefully to what is being presented to you at this time. This card can also suggest that you are not listening deep enough at present. It could be that someone is sharing how they feel or their perception of a situation, and you have not been listening with an open heart, which may be causing miscommunication, challenges, and conflict. People will always have different perceptions and experiences, and it's important to allow both sides of a story to be heard and expressed. When we can understand this and not take people's expressions personally, we can be open to the world of unconditional love and communicate more from a place of love and understanding. Listen deeper in the silence, and your answers will be revealed in divine timing. The affirmation of this card is, I listen contently and hear the words of wisdom loud and clear. It's like maybe the messages that you're receiving intuitively is what I'm picking up on here. It's not making you feel very joyful. It's an energy that came through of recently in regards to some of the messages. It's not motivating you, right now, especially with what's going on within the world around us. I literally don't even watch the news because of the low vibration of what's taking place globally. And I feel like whatever's going on for us individually, is charging an invisible energetic field. Is the reason why we're needing to be in this energy of a high vibration and pay attention to the details. I'm guided to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's the hangman energy, and it's the wheel of fortune directly behind that. It's this kind of an energy of the spokes on a wheel. Each and every one of us, as small as we are, as a grain in this global world, we're all a part of this wheel that's moving forward. You know, depending on where you are on that wheel, top or bottom, high or low, it's the same time, or just on a different, it's the same frequency, just different time, or different time, same frequency, depending on how the messages are resonating to you. But the guidance here is to pay attention, you know, listen to your inner guidance. It's trying to alert you to some things and through some things right now. I'm just kind of guided to pull a couple more cards in this energy. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. Okay. I'm hearing disaster, national disaster. I just put down that deck to pick up the next chakra deck that I pre-shuffled in, and a load of my cards is literally trying to tumble over. So I'm going to pull a few cards and press pause. So let's get a few cards in regards to the energy of this message. Another card of communication, the throat chakra, honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. Card number 31. Some more back to me. It wants to fall over on the bottom of the deck, which is the hangman energy. Inspirations here in the reverse. It reads, ideas spark conception and impulse. Don't allow the fears or the illusions to hold you back. You know, I'm paying attention to that creativity was at the bottom of the deck. You know, don't allow what's going on in the world around you affect your inspiration and your motivation to move past this energy of releasing yourself. You know, the wheel is about to move, or the wheel is moving. The energy of Lion's Gate came through in the previous message yesterday. So this could well be something to do with the Lion's Gate energy, or during that Leo season, the month of August. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get another card. Let's get one more card in regards to this message. For those two cards came through, and at the bottom of the deck we've got money. But the card that wants to come through, and I'm hearing it's gluttony, taking more than you know, receiving more. Let's just say that I'm getting stuck for my words. Compassion. So let's see. Let's get card number 25. Which is tomorrow's date, I'm being nudged to say, and this year. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, and it's falling into this energy of guidance. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got repairing the veil, forgiveness, card number 45, break it down to the 9. We're in the year of the 9, you know, 2025, break it down to 9. On the 28th, you may need to have compassion, you know, as you fight through and release yourself from certain things that may have been keeping you bounded in this energy of fear. You know, not having that strength to move on, that final strength to release yourself of whatever's holding you on. I'm having a vision right now with someone like laces being stuck to the wheel of their bike, and it's just moving, and you're in this energy of going round and round and round, like an energy of one thing after the next, one thing after the next, just before this energy of moving forward. You know, it's a test of times, is what I'm hearing. Have compassion for yourself at this time is the energy I'm picking up on. So card 25, Garden of Venus. The place of all is well, rest and renewal, self-acceptance. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There is nothing you need to defend anymore. Yesterday's message. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary, and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into the sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really, stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your scenes to intoxicate you. Leave all thoughts behind. Lose your intellectual mind and return to the body. In the Garden of Venus, there is still a pond that shows you your reflection. When you stoop down to drink, who is that staring back at you? Look at who you have become. Rinse your face with these healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love is who you have turned into, with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield. You may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have to use. Then you will no longer have use for your sword. I'm picking up on this communication energy and the energy of, you see, if you listen to somebody enough, put down the sword as the message just read, you will realize how you and somebody else may be alike, you know. Is an energy I'm picking up on here. And during that pause a second ago, the cards that I was meant to pick up, literally as I pressed pause, they all fell, and as they all fell, it's like I didn't find myself being upset in the slightest. It's almost like everything happens for a reason. There may have been something that I needed to see. And one of the cards that I hadn't intended on using, I was guided to use. This energy of bringing love into a situation. And as I read the oracle just now, it states that love is needed to be brought into a situation. Compassion, not necessarily on a romantic level, but this is compassion. Open your heart up, to be caring and empathetic, accepting. A song that came through to me yesterday was I believe, I can't remember who's, I think it's Britney Spears, and it's called, or Miley Cyrus, sorry, and it's called like a wrecking ball, coming in like a wrecking ball. In the song, what I was getting from it is first of all, she took accountability. She came in swinging, going into the energy of that song. Someone's needing to be truthful and transparent is what I'm picking up on here. So then let's see, why is this energy coming through at this time in regards to the energy of this message? Card number 2, find balance. I'm hearing right now, communication isn't just about talking. Sometimes we need to put a lock on it. Sometimes we have to listen rather than to speak. Just breathe. Opportunities beckon. Tell me more about this energy of honesty. Why is this energy of honesty here? Refusing to see something in regards to some kind of opportunity is this energy of rushing through and not paying attention to your inner guidance, or the guidance that you may be guided to listen to. In regards to following this energy of your inspiration, finding the strength you know, to tap into your inspiration, which is center of you, your core. So let's see, in regards to this energy of inspiration, why is this energy of inspiration here? You know, I feel like you've got so much that's within you, but you're just refusing to see it, refusing to embrace it. Card number 21 is falling into this energy of guidance. You know, embrace all of the information that's around you as you open up yourself to the world we live in. Education, knowledge, wisdom, experience, power. You know, knowledge is power. So let's see, in regards to this energy of guidance, why is this energy of guidance here? We've got this energy of heal. Guidance is here in this energy of heal, needing to find the balance within your foundation. You know, heal whatever this is. Angel number 172. Releasing yourself and breaking yourself free. Them chains. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of guidance. It's that energy of, even if what you're hearing, you know, you don't like, it's like I'm picking up on this energy here of refusing to see something through the guidance that you're receiving. You may be hearing something outside of you from other sources, you know, that you've already been telling yourself inwardly. And it's the energy of, if two or more agree, there's a need to take in all that's been, that you're feeling right now, that you're hearing right now, and allow yourself to be able to find the balance, not only within yourself, but with those that you may be dealing with. So let's see, in regards to this energy of compassion, why is this energy of compassion here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. And we've got believe and succeed, but it's here in the reverse. I feel like the guidance that you may be in tune with, that you're listening to right now, on the frequency that you're on, it is guiding you, you know, it's trying to help you to see exactly who you are, and for you to embrace the who you are, you know, accepting the good, the bad, and the ugly in all things. You know, there's a blessing in all things, lessons and blessings. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of compassion for those that may be resonating. It's also bringing me back to the energy of the message I did yesterday, of being mindful of those that's in your boat, that may be rowing with you, or those that may be digging holes, you know, which is eventually going to cause an energy of an overflow. It's bringing me back to one of my poems that I've got on my page. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but it's being mindful of those that's within your circle, going back into the energy of this energy of preparing and preparation at these challenging times. And again, I'm seriously picking up on this global energy, or some kind of an amber alert, amber warning, that we're needing to prepare for challenging times. It's going to bring through major changes. Angel number 215, I'm picking up on here. But believe that you're able to succeed through these times, you know, with compassion. You may need to have compassion for those that never had compassion for you. Is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on here also. So let's just get one more card in regards to this energy of challenging time, success and growth, you know. And this was an energy that came through in the reverse. Believe and succeed. Through these challenging times, you're going to succeed and you're going to grow. This energy of number 8. 8 is the overall energy, where you once never believed you may have had the strength to overcome something, or to get through something. It's here. I'm picking up on this energy I picked up on a few days ago. What didn't make sense to you in the beginning, the things that you was guided to do, listen to, it's going to make sense to you in the end, you know. Something may be happening in twos. Bottom of the deck, we've got awaiting results. Card number 7. 78 may be significant in regards to awaiting results, in regards to something that you've been working hard on towards. You may have lost inspiration over the time, but you always knew that the opportunity was there, you know. It's that energy I'm picking up on of little and often. You may have been doing a little bit each day, each time, in order to make a whole, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is the energy of the strength card here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? And we've got Supa-Nova in the reverse. It says your ability to connect with the physical world and to find comfort in simplicity offers you a profound source of strength and resilience. And I pay attention, it's in the reverse. It's like I'm picking up on this energy, Aries energy. You may have heard the previous message where I said you are the next major arcana, 23. You're the change, you know. You may not believe in yourself, to believe that you have this power within you, but you have, you know. I'm now being drawn to the energy of where they said that the star is unable to create this explosion, this supernova, because it hasn't got enough mass within it. And I'm picking up on right now, you may just be surprised of the mass that's actually within the sun, within this energy of the strength. I'm hearing also nothing to prove, because if that sun ever did have to explode and cause this supernova, it's dangerous for us all globally, you know. It's definitely going to create this energy of challenging times that we will have to believe that we can get through. But believe in who you are. So in regards to this energy of listening, why is this energy of listening here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. Card that wants to come through is fire. Your ability to be passionate, take risks, and pursue your dreams whatever is a testament to the potential for growth and your transformation within your soul. That fire within your belly, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of honesty, why is this energy of honesty here? And we've got this South Node energy. Again, this came through in yesterday's message. It says, be vigilant about old patterns that may hinder your progress and embrace the lessons that they have to offer. Integrate the wisdom into your present and your future, and believe in who you are. Like the energy I was picking up on yesterday, in this energy of you being the next major arcana, I was literally in a trance when I was picking up on this energy. Direct message tapped well in, you know, to the divine messages that I was receiving. I was definitely in this energy of listening. So for those that was resonating in that energy of that message, or even I want to say seen that message was for you. You're the next change, you're the next big thing, you know. You're the energy of the supernova. The opportunities is within there. Don't allow what's going on around you, or maybe even what's going on within you, holding on to your truth, you know, holding on to this energy of the things that you've overcome in the past, in this South Node energy. Speak your truth is what I'm hearing here. I'm also hearing from one of the Moonology decks I've got. Just gonna blank. Show the world the real you is the card that was coming through. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of wise inspiration here in the reverse for those that may be connecting with the energy of this message. I'm hearing overboard. Aries, third eye chakra. It says your fiery passion fuels your actions and your determination lights the way. Remember though, patience can be just as powerful as haste. And we've got the third eye energy here. The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. Trust its nudges, for they are the cosmic breadcrumbs leading you towards your purpose. Again, I'm hearing little and often. It's like you've been seeing things from since, you know, the things that you've seen in the energy of your South Node. it's activated your third eye chakra, and you may be holding on to some of the truths that you've experienced, you know, in this energy of fire, passion, trials and tribulations, where you've had to find this energy of balance, the things that you've had to heal from in this energy, where you was just listening, you was just paying attention. It's now time to pass that energy on, is what I'm picking up on. Those also who's in this supernova energy, this energy of a disbelief, no acceptance, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of guidance, why is this energy of guidance here? Sagittarius, South Node energy. It says your spirit is driven by an unstable curiosity and adventure, but remember the value of grounding yourself in the present moment. In this present moment, which is in this energy of supernova. Supernova is the center of this message and the heart of the matter. It's attached to your third eye chakra. It's attached to the things that you've overcome in life. I'm hearing the song again by Miley Cyrus. I don't know if I even mentioned it before. I know I mentioned Miley Cyrus, but the song is something's coming in like a wrecking ball. You know, something is being so compressed for such a period of time. It's about to, I'm seeing an explosion. What a supernova would look like, you know, to say. So let's get a card in regards to this energy of guidance. Why is this energy of guidance here? One more card. You may be connected to an Aries or a Sagittarius. Strong fire energy here. One more card in regards to this energy. Okay, I'm looking at challenging times. Why is this energy of challenging times here? For those that may be resonating with this message, Venus energy, double energy of Venus here. In this energy of compassion. Why is this energy of compassion here? That card here that's turned over is falling onto the third eye chakra. I'll turn over soon. So why is this energy of compassion? And we've got solar plexus, which wants to fall directly over onto the hangman energy, bottom of the deck. It reads, trust in your inner fire and harness the energy of self-belief and determination. It will guide you through life's challenges with resilience. Bear in mind, I wanted to clarify challenging times. But the card also that wants to come through is this Virgo energy. Your pursuit of excellence is admirable, but let self-compassion guide you. Perfection lies not in the lawlessness, but in the authenticity of the heart and the soul. Show the world the real you, you know. Tap into that third eye chakra as you move through this energy of this fire. Venus wants to come through also. It says your heart is filled with compassion and understanding. Embrace this emotional intelligence, for your heart is a beacon that radiates love into the world. Even though you may not have ever been shown this love, you have this love stored within you, you know. Pluto energy, bottom of the deck. Your willingness to confront the darkness within the opens. I read again. Your willingness to confront the darkness within you opens the gateway to profound healing and soul evolution. Let the transformation begin. Behind this energy is retrograde, which next retrograde will be 9th of November until the 29th of November. So revisit the past and reconsider your choices and plan your path forward. It's not about setbacks. It's an opportunity for introspection and growth. You know, this whole message rings of that. Looking at the things that you've overcome. Speaking your truth. You're moving out of this energy of your South Node is the reason why it's here in the reverse. But I feel like this energy of residue, you know, there's still something that may need to be looked into in this energy of Virgo. These may be things that you're seeing within your psyche. This could be your inner guidance telling you to just relax, just breathe. There's opportunities here for you now to embrace through these energies of these challenging times. These challenging times were designed to try and break you. But in fact, what it's done is it's made you. success and growth. Have compassion for yourself at this time. Set your boundaries and trust in the choices and the decisions that you've made along the way, that you've been guided through, to, and away from, I'm hearing. So I want to pull a few of these cards in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. Why is this energy of strength here in the reverse for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message? Drifter and competition. I'm hearing I'm in competition with no one but myself, you know. I was picking up in the previous messages that there's energies of the watchers and the provokers, you know, it's those that may try to push your buttons to try and make you lose your cool, you know. It's a kind of an energy I was picking up on, and it's coming through here again. And the card of competition reads, and there's a group, I'm picking up a community here. It says, choose environments where support and encouragement flourishes. Avoid groups that don't uplift your spirit. And it's falling into this energy of inspiration, you know, because you're a drifter. It says, please be sure to seek your stability, a place where your roots can grow deep. Your journey deserves purpose and fulfillment. I'm hearing pursue your happiness, you know, embrace this time. Be mindful of the information that you take in. Some of the information may not be exactly what you want to hear, see, or feel, but some of it is necessary in order for you to move on through these challenging times. And some of it is this unwanted competition, you know, that you just stay far from. Choosing your circle wisely. Those who's in your boat digging holes, or are they rowing for you to help uplift you, is the energies here. What you put in is what you get out. So tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of honesty here? For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. Compromise. Don't ever compromise your boundaries, is what I'm hearing right now. But compromise is essential for any healthy and lasting relationship. Refusing to do so breeds resentment, negative communication, and eventually breakups. It's here in the reverse. In this energy of your solar plexus, your choices, your boundaries, your decisions, you know, how you overcome these challenging times. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of honesty for those that may be resonating in this energy of this message. So there's double energy of compromise throughout this message here. Entitlement. It reads, some people try to get what they think they deserve by manipulating and gaslighting instead of earning it. Exactly that. And don't compromise your energies to fit in to that circle, you know. I'm hearing right now I can do bad all by myself, however that may resonate. So in regards to this energy of inspiration, why is inspiration here in the reverse? Playing victim. Is falling into this energy of success and growth. So victim mentality seeks attention and deflects blame. Growth comes from taking responsibility in order for you to be able to succeed and grow. Again, like I was saying, there may be some things that you may be hearing from outside energy, from outside sources that you may not want to hear, see, or feel right now, but it's necessary for your growth. You have to move out of this energy, or whosoever you may be connected to is needing to move out of this energy of playing the victim, you know, in order for a particular relationship here to grow. So in regards to this energy of guidance, why is this energy of guidance here? Lack of empathy is falling into the same energy of playing victim. You know, I'm picking up on this energy of someone who may be very judgmental, or you could be the very judgmental one that's needing to speak less and listen more. Again, avoid being dismissive, defensive, and rudeness breeds disrespect. Cultivate understanding, actively listen, and show consideration for the other perceptions. Hangman energy at the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of guidance for those that's needing to hear this message at this time. How's this energy of guidance here? hearing a Chronic song. I think it's called Tennyson Yard. A part of the intro where he says, listen twice and speak once. We've got 2 ears to listen twice and 1 mouth to speak once, you know. I'm picking up on that energy, and we've got the agitator. It says there's someone in the mix who's a natural disruptor, and not in a positive way, and it's falling directly on this energy of heal. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. So somebody who you may be seeking guidance from at this time, in the hopes of finding some kind of balance to break through this energy of these chains. You know, somebody who you may be looking to for inspiration is not very inspiring. You're needing to carry on drifting past whosoever this energy that you may be feeling this inner conflict about. Your intuition is definitely guiding you in regards to who this energy is. Somebody may be agitating your healing process, you know, keeping you stuck in this energy of, you know, of whatever this vibration may be for you, but move past and far away. It says when the road gets heavy and your mind seeks an escape, remember you're not alone. But again, be mindful of who you're connecting with, you know, on any level, on any frequency. Be very mindful of somebody's intentions is the word I'm picking up on here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of compassion, why is this energy of compassion here? Two cards want to come through. Secret friend is the first card I saw, and we've got old address. So secret friend, it reads, you're a secret friend of mine, whether it's a warm hug or just a smile. I'm grateful to have you in my circle. But it's fallen over into this energy of Pisces. Over in this direction, whosoever this person could be to you could be at a distance, could well be a Piscean energy. Someone at an old address where you may have lived. Someone may be collecting info about you via mail, sent to an old address. Act fast, update info, secure privacy, monitor mail closely. You may be receiving some kind of success around the next full moon, which is around the 6th of October. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got doing too much. Pouring into others is beautiful, but don't forget to fill your own cup. You deserve the same love and care you give so freely. It's not selfish, it's self-love. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy for those that's needing to hear this message at this time. Why is this energy of strength here? Overall message, overall energy. And we've got thief here in the reverse, but it's falling in this energy of the third eye. Change also wants to come through in this energy of unexpected income. I'm hearing the song, stay far from trouble if you can. And I believe you have. It's the reason why the thief card's in the reverse. Someone couldn't take something from you, you know. Knowingly or unknowingly, you've been guided and protected through this energy. You being in this energy of a drifter is what's protected you, is what's bringing in this change. You're in no competition with nobody but yourself. You know, it's that energy I'm picking up on, regardless of who's trying to aggravate you. It's the card that came through during your healing time, when you're just trying to be in your own lane. So let's get a card in regards to this energy. Why is guidance here? In regards to the energy of this message. Yeah, something's over and done with, you know. It's like there's no inspiration there for you. Someone is in this energy I'm hearing speaking of a half-truth. Half-truth I'm picking up on the energy of here. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of guidance here? I'm also picking up on this energy of mediumship also. connecting with passed over loved ones, or just the passed over energies, needing to use your discernment, you know, not compromising your boundaries. If you're picking up a lot on a low vibrational energy during mediumship, it's okay to release that energy and let it go. Cleanse your space, clear it, you know, from those that may feel entitled to your energy. Set your boundaries during challenging times. Be mindful of the energies that you're absorbing. Be in the energy of observe rather than absorb. Let's get a couple more cards in this energy. Why is this energy of needing to find balance here for those that I'm connecting with? We've got this energy here of a marriage. It's in the reverse. Those who you're collaborating with, I'm seeing this energy as the Three of Pentacles. You know, lack of empathy, victim, playing victim. Somewhere or someone from an older area, an old address, an old state, an old postcode is the energy. Someone from your past. It's the energy of where you've moved on from. But why is this energy of old address here? Curious. Why is old address here in regards to the energy of this message? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message, why is old address here? It's definitely in the energy of the lovers. A wealthy man is falling into this energy of someone may be far away. There's been some kind of a change. This person may have been in, I'm hearing, some kind of a secret competition with you. Secret friend, secret competition, you know, is the energy I'm picking up on here. Card number 13. Let's get one card on the energy of this wealthy man in regards to those that I'm connecting with in this energy of this message. It's falling over on the energy of empathy in the reverse. We've got a privileged lady. It's this energy of someone, it's an energy of somebody feeling like they have one up over you. Somebody hasn't got any empathy, you know, in the situation. Let's get one card in regards to this energy of this privileged lady. I'm also picking up on the energy of a marriage is being dissolved and a masculine energy walking away with the majority, I'm hearing, of the shares. Whoever this is a partnership. Wealthy man and the privileged lady, but there's been an imbalance here. A decision has been made in regards to some kind of I want to say this financial dispute. Something may have happened unexpectedly in this connection here, whether this is you and somebody or whether this is somebody and somebody else. However you may be resonating with the energy of this message. But why is this energy of the privileged lady here in the reverse? I mean, the privileged lady did come through in the reverse a couple of messages ago, where I said the tables have now turned. Whosoever this energy is, you know, is now playing victim. I'm hearing right now, your light irritates their demons. But there's a lack of empathy here. Who feels it knows is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this, I'm picking up on this energy, or something may have backfired. I'm seeing one of my decks in my mind's eye, and I haven't used that deck for such a long time. It's called What's the Saga? There's a lot of drama that's going on here. If this is not you, this is somebody outside of you that you have lack of empathy, lack of compassion for. Somebody in the past that may have crossed your boundaries. But a mature man has been overseeing this energy. It's the energy of the Most High sees all. Nothing can happen in secret. Exactly this. Thoughts. Bottom of the deck, we've got bad health. And underneath this bad health, we've got a main female. Occupation is directly behind that. So let's just see in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of this privileged lady here in the reverse? the cards know who it wants to clarify, you know, it's falling directly on the privileged lady. It said only friends know your secrets and only friends can reveal it. That's a Bob Marley song. If the cap fits, you know, let them wear it. Privileged lady was never a child but always a soul. It's coming through in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this wealthy man. How are you going to lie to a high priestess? I already know what you did. It's falling behind this crystal ball energy, in the same energy of the third eye chakra. This is something that I feel you have seen coming from a distance, from a long time ago. But why is the energy of the third chakra here? Third eye chakra. For those that's connecting. You knew that somebody was just materialistic and of the world. I'm hearing right now every dog has their day. Somebody fell into an energy of a luck, you know, personal growth, dreams coming true, perfect alignment to manifest abundance. This is an energy of a lucky streak. This masculine has gone through, this wealthy man. So why is this energy of this mature man here, in this energy of thoughts? Why is this mature man here? It's almost like someone used their gift to bring in their luck, you know, someone followed their intuition. But someone is very materialistic and of the world, and I feel like someone's third eye was telling them this, that they may have been in this marriage for money, financial gain. This is coming off of one of the songs, one of my freestyles, and it's basically a phrase, a quote from it, which reads, "Didn't he tell you that I'm a girl that's hard to defeat?" You know, it's very hard to change. I'm a Taurus, so I'm picking up on this energy of stubborn, bullheaded, and it's following in this energy of honesty. So you hold on to a truth just long enough in order to make a change, is what I'm picking up on here. Let's get one more card in regards to this mature man. Undercover Lover Secret Affair, which is a song. Maybe you're needing to listen to. It's falling under this energy of listening. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Seeking the love of a feminine, masculine energy, root chakra. Someone may feel entitled to you, to your energy, that you feel compassion towards them, you know, is what I'm picking up. And what I'm curious about is this energy of old friend, old address. Why is this energy of an old address here in regards to this energy of success and growth? It says, bottle them, the ball roll again. Like whatever this changes, it's allowing somebody an open path to just move down an open road. You know, someone's in deep contemplation right now in regards to maybe the things that they tried to do to defeat you. They realize that they can't bring you down. I'm hearing a Sizzler song. You can't keep a good woman down. It reads here, save yourself and you save your soul. But it's in the reverse. I'm picking up here that someone saved their soul. So they saved themselves, you know. Moving out of this energy of playing victim. You knew you had to pull up your pants and keep moving. It's that kind of an energy, away from these energies of the past, of this old. We're in the energy of new now. So tell me more about this energy of a secret friend. I was going to say that's hiding over there in the distance, and then the card falls to the ground. The card that came through is teach with your last mistake. You know, I feel like this is somebody who you've been through cycles over cycles over cycles within the past. There may have been a period of time where there's been some kind of distance here, but something's changed within this situation. And it's within the last choice that you may have made at an old address, that a friend in the distance is seeking some kind of guidance in regards to some kind of compassion. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of this secret friend. For those that may be resonating. With great power comes great responsibility. It's falling into this energy of lucky streak. It says here, only friends know your secret and only friends can reveal it. And then it's also coming into this energy of angry mama. Ground yourself. There's a time now that someone's coming to you to just listen. This may have been, I'm hearing combative energy. You may have been in a constant disagreement with whosoever this person is from your past. And now they may be coming to you to listen, you know, or vice versa. This could be you going to them. But it's in this energy of an angry mama that's needing to ground yourself or ground themselves. It's almost like you see something coming. Because how are you going to lie to a high priestess? I already know what you did. And it's falling into this energy with a wealthy man. So this can be a friend that's attached to this wealthy man energy from your past. Piscean energy here. So tell me more about this energy of unexpected income for those that may be resonating. It reads, look for the signs, look for the trickery. It's in the reverse. Someone didn't see somebody coming. Someone didn't expect for what happened to happen in this marriage in the reverse to actually happen. Someone didn't believe that somebody was only in it for the finances, for the material gains of the world that they can get, you know? Who feels it knows, I'm hearing. Why is this energy of compassion here? Why is this energy of compassion here in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating? 7 weeks and counting, there could be a pregnancy here. Or someone may be coming towards you within 7 weeks. It says that this is coming off of one of my freestyles and it came through in one of my previous messages. And it says basically you can't believe that somebody's down in that past old address and you can't believe that's what they recommended you to do, to mix up and blend. It says, Baba, why involve the children? Me hear about the place you and your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? Me can't believe you're down there and that them recommend. Me can't believe them have you down there and a mix up and a blend. Me can't get me head around, me can't comprehend. Someone just can't believe what somebody, at the lengths that somebody went to win at all cost in this energy of competition that's here in the reverse. Somebody's in competition with you and you're in no competition with them. It's a secret enemy. I'm seeing the 7th house energy here. House of your hidden enemies. Something that put you in a real fiery energy maybe in the past, but something that you've healed through. And now someone's coming back towards you because who feels it knows. You know, what goes around comes around is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And only your friends know your secret and only your friends can reveal it. But I feel like you have no empathy for whosoever this energy is that may be coming back towards you from this place of old, you know? So I'm going to end this message with a final message for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. For those that may be in this energy of feeling entitled to go back to a time, you know, I'm picking up on this energy for you of somebody who's got a soft spot for somebody from the past that may be going through something right now, but you're needing to be very mindful of who you allow into your circle within that energy field that you've built up for yourself during this healing time. Don't allow anyone to throw you off balance or to agitate your soul, your spirit, your core. You know, remember the things that you've overcome. This is just that final last test before the next big move. Behind this Piscean energy, this hanged energy, is the Wheel of Fortune and then the Fool card. Don't allow anyone to stop you, you know. It's a kind of an energy I'm picking up on here is that whosoever this is that's moving towards you is because they're trying to avoid their judgment, which was the strong energy the past 2 days. Even after a clean slate, you know, somebody's trying to avoid this energy of judgment, but they can't. Illumination is at the bottom of the deck. Card number 25, again, which is tomorrow. New hope. But the card that came through is card number 14, time, the doorway. And this can also be 2 o'clock, you know, but time, the doorway. It reads, life can be a melody of delight when the painting of your path begins to fray within your own lodge of thought. Shift your mind, eye, to that of a placid sea. See the brilliant path of silver moonlight that comes across the water to bring you safely home. Let the clarity of light fill you with radiant colors as you surround yourself with the protection of the ancestors. This is the time of your becoming. What wonders do you dream of for yourself? And as I'm reading this card, there's one word here that stands out to me that makes me know it's kind of thrown me back into so many different readings. Something, this word, it says, you have to pick up where I put it down. Where the painting of your past begin to fray within your own lodge. This is where this masculine is coming from. Me hear about the patient your dirty friend at 10. Me can't believe them down there, and me can't believe them of them you're down there, and me can't believe that them recommend. They're now out of a situation that was at a dark time for them, a very dark time for them. But 14, break it down to the 5. Something is changing. Something is definitely being illuminated if you just observe. I'm going to read this card. It says, you enter the world with a birth cry, announcing your arrival. Then you spend the rest of your life with questions in search of answers. Where did I come from? Where am I going? Every sunrise illuminates where you have been, where you are, and the infinite possibilities before you. The earth is throbbing like a drum. A baby is born. Joy is born. Liquid melodies linger over the still waters of a pond, echoing the faint voices of a woman and the great mother in unison. Little one, you are blessed in beauty and light. May you be a newborn in many seasons of your life. Visit the deep blue pond often. It represents your emotions. Going back into the Venus garden. What do you see? Can you name the emotion that pains you? Dive deeply into the phantom reflection and soothe your spirit. Your right is there, just on the other side of the shadow. Speak of it in this energy of honesty, in this energy of needing to observe. It says a great teaching is in the watching your mind process and do nothing at all. Be a stalker of your mind. Watch thoughts passing by with no judgment or moral concepts. The knack of meditation and the rest of the warrior spirit is to simply watch. For example, to observe, observe. This painting, feel the tone of the colors, experience the passion behind the ancient symbols and move into the spirit form which it was created. Sense the movement of air and the hummingbird's wings and the impeccability of its nature. He is a great warrior beyond compare, as you are. Supa-Nova energy. Hummingbirds are extremely territorial, passionately defending their airspace. Medicine bundles are symbols reminding the owner of proper thought and action. As guardians of our own airspace, we too must exude the passion, grace, and beauty of the hummingbird. And this is the card. You know, I'm picking up on this energy of you was chosen specifically to be the supernova energy. You just needing to believe in who you are, as the ancestors and the Most High believed in you, is the energy I'm picking up on here. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I hope it's definitely brought some kind of guidance to somebody. You know, you found the message in here. You know, and love and light to you all.